Hello creative people, this is Catherine with aMotleyArt, and I have two 6x6 layouts that I'm going to be showing, and I'm using Deck the Palms collection from Close to My Heart. There's links in the description below. And one of the things about this collection that I really loved is that they do have cardstock that's embossed already for you, which is really nice. They do it in a monotone, so each color is embossed with a darker color of that similar color of cardstock, but it's really nice. It just gives you a little bit of interest on your background without you having to go do a whole lot extra yourself. So I'm going to create these two layouts fairly similar, and the first thing that I do is I cut out these two 2" by 3" pieces that I'm putting up in the corner, and then I'm going to put a 4¼ by 4¼ piece on top of them, and then a 4x4 piece on top of that. And I just think it gives it a really nice background to build the rest of my elements. But I have to say, I just love this paper so much. I just love the look of it, and the colors and everything I think are so pretty that I really don't heavily embellish these layouts. So keep watching and you'll see what I do for the embellishments. I did glue everything down with Tombow glue, and as I said, I can't say more about this collection. I just love it. I love that how you can see there, right? On one side, you have more of just a tropical feel, and on the other side, you have a tropical Christmas feel. I just thought that was very clever. I thought it was very unique, and I just love using these papers because it is so different. I'm also using the sticker set. They do have two different sticker set. Woo, I really messed that up. They do have two different sticker sets for this collection. One that is the more tropical, and then one that is the more Christmas. So I'm using the Christmas one, and I cut out that doily in the back there, and I'm going to layer this piece on top. So you don't see a whole lot of the doily, but that's okay. I just wanted it to give it a little extra around it, but I didn't quite layer it down quite right, and I did pop it up on foam, and the foam tape that you get from Close to My Heart is, oh my gosh, it is very, very sticky. And so once you've placed that down, it's very hard to get it back up. So I just decided to add some embellishments so it wouldn't be as noticeable, that little bit of off-kilterness, or maybe people would think I did it on purpose. That's what you hope for, right? But I still love the way that it came out. I just love the look of like I said, these papers are so beautiful. They look nice no matter what. So now I'm going ahead and I'm adding on some sequins. I decided to add some gold sequins to this layout because I wanted a little bit of shimmer on the page, and I do think sequins is a really great way to get a little bit of shimmer. Now I like to actually attach my sequins face down so that they look a little bit like an enamel dot as well. You still get all the same shimmer as you do when they're faced up and kind of cupped, but this way they're flatter. They don't catch on things as much, and I really like that. I do put a couple of white ones down as well, which are really hard to see on video, but you can see them very easily in real life, and I just think they look really beautiful. And now I'm going to add some rhinestones, and the rhinestones are, they do have kind of a silver background, but I don't have a problem with that. I don't think there's any reason why you can't mix metals. I've never felt like metals had to be all one type or the other. So I think in this layout they look beautiful together. I love the silver and gold, and I love all of the shine that I brought to it. So here's my second layout, and as you can see, it's very, very similar, but I'm going to add a few more stickers and a few more sequins, and I wanted to leave kind of a space for a photo, but I decided I didn't want to do a photo mat this time because I haven't decided completely, but I'm thinking about doing a circle, cutting my photo out into a circle and putting it down there in that lower right-hand corner. And I just felt like if I did that, I wouldn't want to have a photo mat behind it. I think it would just be fun to have just the photo cut out in a circle on its own. So that is my plan at this time. And I'm just adding those sequins in the same way that I did before. And because I want these two pages to kind of go together, I did go ahead and continue to use the gold sequins instead of bringing in a different color. I really would have loved like a pink, like a soft pink sequin would have been so beautiful with this, but I don't really have any of those. So I decided to go with the gold instead. I do often like to embellish with silver and gold above other colors. I don't know, I just think it brings a nice something extra to your layout. So these are the two layouts that I ended up with. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe and have a very creative rest of your day.